Okie dokie, let's get going. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Summertime since Super Mario Brothers 2.
Fresh meat.
Right, Meatball? I'm doing another one of these sprites, because why not? We're having a strong sense of deja vu, so may as well go from there. Alright, let's go ahead and engage this nonsense. We immediately start with money. Now this means that I don't necessarily have to go to the hand room. But I'm gonna go this way anyways, because I like to get the potion shop checked. The brightness of the grass is something on this one. Look how freaking bright that is! Somebody turned up the saturation! What do we have right here? Nothing. So yeah, had a little bit of adventure today when I was just trying to go get a burger and run a couple of errands this morning. Hey, you know what's always fun? You're driving a car and you hear a clunk noise followed immediately by scrape! I proceeded to go onto the side of the road and not continue to drive. Yeah, it's the whole exhaust pipe. It's just gone. Snap clean off from years of rust. The joys of the Canadian North is you get snowy weather, and with snowy weather comes salted roads, and with salted roads comes rusted undercarriages. And at times, the rust becomes too much, and the pipe just gives out. And that is exactly what happened this time. But hey, on the bright side, I'd never actually ridden in a tow truck before. So that was fun. What wasn't fun was sitting there in the summer sun, waiting for the tow truck to arrive for like 20 minutes. And absolutely cooking! God! I mean, I know you're just joking around now, but I'm pretty sure I would have caused a car fire if I kept driving that much further. Yes! Leaking exhaust system mixed with sparks from scraping on the road. A perfect combination! Yeah, that's why you stop whenever you hear like a crazy sound like that coming from your car. You don't keep driving. You don't pretend the problem isn't there. You just stop. I pulled over and I made sure I was out of the way. Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna be stranded for a bit. That's not great. Yeah, no risk to the air. Just a little spook. It's fine. Just on those moments of, oh shit!
Money, money, money.
Money, money, money. Can't do all with the $10. Good pay this week, so there you go. Oh, thank you. I'll keep Jonathan. For me, that's the wrong thing. Thankfully, it's not actually my vehicle, and the damage wasn't my fault, so the most I had to pay was the tow driver. The rest of it will be covered by the people that I borrowed from. They were kind of ecstatic because it's just like, yo, they're pretty sure it was the original exhaust, which they've had for many years. So it's like, hey, cool, you got a lot of years out of it. Sucks that it was me behind the wheel when it broke off, but you know, whatever. That's one thing about the stakes of everything over here on this side of Canada is there's not exactly a lot of transit, so I basically need to borrow a vehicle to get around. Walking into town would probably take like an hour. Be good exercise, though. Lots of interesting things in Kakariko, and we actually have the same equip point that starts here. Astounding. The Moon Pearl! Yeah, I used to be big into using public transit as well, because it's how I got around any busier places I've lived. And hey, it got me from point A to point B. It was a bit slower than having my own vehicle, but it was way cheaper. Even just paying for gas is bad enough. I mean, the bunny form's just gonna be an egg. A red egg, probably. Alright, what's over here? Decent set of early items right now. I might as well finish off the Kakariko area. Oh no! Our Flareon has been hacked! Hang! Alright, a bunch of nothing in this area. I haven't seen Ganon yet. Yep, fully random MSC today. I just had to set up something quick. Alright. Actually, some fairly interesting early items to work with. Still no magic to actually use this with, mind you. It's Christmas! I'll deal with that later. Bunch of nothing. I think I have an unorthodox idea of how to go after I'm done with this section. Just because I'm not really item selection. Bum, bum, boom. Well, no calling theme today because we had the Moon Pearl. It's a bunny song. Have I even defeated any enemies? Yeah, not enough though. Alright, vanilla location. Great! Ganon is most likely on one of the towers! What? We have become! I'm not even sure if this classifies as the shiny one. Money crab! Cash money. Darn, I don't have a mirror, otherwise I could make use of this. Alright, so this is red crystal. There we go. Come on, Uncle Drop Down. Duh. Under the Ganon tree. Oh, well, that's convenient. This is the only weapon I still have because I have no magic. This is a peculiar color combination. Why is my Flareon blue? We're now a very strange color. It doesn't really work that well, but sure. Oh, sure, I'm here, I guess. This is admittedly kind of where I wanted to go next anyway, so it works for me. Before I do the rest of this area, though, I'm gonna finish up the other area. Remember. A key! But what's it for? Ice Palace. Blech. I mean, it's good to have at least one of those. Alright, we got Uncle Drop Down and we got Kakariko Well. What a selection. Okay, Kakariko Well is on the pyramid, and Ganon is on the tree. You have got to be fucking kidding me. We're already in for a time! The seat's letting me know well in advance. Yeah, that's a good one, Mel. Especially for programmers. I mean, if you swear at the computer, it makes the code work better, right? That's how it works. Oh. I'm over here now. A sword! Alright, I'll take that redirection. Yeah, but striking the computer is not a language. Chicken! All the chickens have run away! Well, that one got exploded. Good enough, I guess. Ah! Alright, now both sets of legs are ready to go. Such a deep blue. For $20? I mean... the second Pegasus boost doesn't even have any bearing on actual logic. That's why we've seen it on top of torches and whatnot before. It just gets placed somewhere. It can go anywhere. It's just a spare copy of an item I already have. Alright, now maybe I can actually finish my tasks here in the water. Magic! Ooh, there's a big key up there again! I wonder if this one will actually be something useful this time. Go ahead and label this as the old triple bomb of there's actually something here. There we go! Nice look at those flipper checks in nice and early since I have them. We're getting a lot more just running around the overworld than usual, so... lots of light world music today! Oh, hey, glove! Nice! Well, I guess I can follow that up with a couple more checks then. And a key! What's it for? I mean, useful at least. So the flipper is looking pretty important this scene. Yoink! I guess we'll just get more pleasant Green Gardens music. Because I'm going to more locations of the overworld. I'm back! Oh god! Help! Wait, I thought I heard a second one. Did I get... that moment of, did I get two of these things? Get in there. Yeah, wrong side. Aha! That's that's a bit loaded. Yeah. And the hammer! Okay! Okay, things are really starting to fall into place early. I have regular Dark World access now. Hey, we can even call that a subterranean desert. I know a place that has one of those. You know what? Sure, let's just continue on this wacky journey I've found myself upon. I mean, it's an immediately interesting scene, which always gets my attention. Let's go up here and check this section out. Gonna save Skull Woods for last. I mean, I can go over here real quick. Are you ready? Jazz, Jackrabbit, rabbit. In the house. That's... Okay, now I can take the death. Help me! Help me! Help me! Ooh, what's this? What have we got? You know, with all these handy items, it sure would be great to have a mirror. Wouldn't that be great to have a mirror? I heard that those are pretty nice. You know, those mirrors. Okay, it's not gonna work. Link, link. Nah, it's too much garbage. One could dream. I'm just in a position where it would have been really convenient, you know? Huh. Then I don't think I'm gonna bother with that connector, to be honest. They're a little bit less desirable, but I don't have a mirror. I'll get that in just a sec. Well, I mean, if there's any item that's gonna do it, missiles would be one of them. Oh, hey, more bombs. Oh god, I shouldn't have left them on the floor, they're causing so much lag! Yeah, sure, HP. Alright, time to get locked in Skullwood's my favorite. It's a little early to go here, but at the same time, I just don't want this to be the thing that bites me in the ass. Welcome to Yoshi's Safari, or Yoshi's Cookie, either way. Either way, wee-ha-ha! Wait a minute. I had that magic for so long that I forgot I had this thing. Well, that works. Now, bite is not very effective. In the great wisdom of balance, Fairy is super effective against 3 freaking types. It's kinda crazy. Also, it's Asshole Liz, who's surprised? Show all your shocked expressions now. That's not the right one. Let's try another drop down. I have 1 1/3 chance of getting the wrong drop down. We don't want to see Pinball Room. If I see Pinball Room, then I'm just gonna have to save him, Quinn. This'll work. Dragon did need balancing. I'm not gonna disagree there. But poor Dark Type. It's like fighting can probably withstand the extra weakness as well, but Dark Type, man, it's just trying to live over there. They gave Dark a mild compensation by making it immune to Prankster later, which was big, but it still has a lot of weaknesses. Poor Dark. I mean, that's fine. Here's the thing about Dark Ghost, right? Even without the fairy weakness, it doesn't resist very much either. So sure, it has no weaknesses, but it still takes big damage from a bunch of neutral hits. I mean, it's got normal and fighting. Ooh. It's like, I mean, it's got 3 immunities, but they're not the best ones short of fighting. Tower of Hera. I don't have either of the big keys to that one, so I'll have to wait. A lot of nothing in here unless I wanted to set up a quick water walk. I mean, to be fair, both the Dark Ghosts are just kind of stally types. They don't have enough offense to do anything else. Interesting. I can do a little bit in here. Cool. Far out. Lame, dude. That's a bummer, dude. I already have to return a rock small keys. That's really suspicious. Yeah, neither of them are going to be exactly what we would refer to as an offensive threat. But, you know, they're good. They're a lot less good now that they have a fairy weakness, though. They went from having no weaknesses and not a lot of resistances to having a weakness to what is currently the most powerful frickin' type that you can really think of. Fairy's kind of crazy, yo. It was necessary, but it's kind of crazy. What's so suspicious? See, when you get all the keys to turn a rock, there's a chance that you have to go backwards through turn a rock back to the top to get something. It's happened before, it can happen again. Because any of the turn a rock exits, except for the right-hand side one, pretty much, can be used as a connector of some kind. I don't want to go through here yet! Alright, here's the bottom of this. Okay, I do need those, sadly. Regular bee. Fairy Steel is busted shit. It's a good thing there's only like one Pokemon insane enough to actually make use of that typing. Because I mean, like, Malile's nice and all, but she do be fragile. Man, imagine Norval being allowed to do something. That's a wild thought you're putting out there. Piggy's cute, but has a similar issue. It's fragile and slow. It's not exactly a great combo. It does get that one move, though, which is hilarious. Alright, Tower of Hair's the other one, which is the other thing I had a map for. Glad I have these maps. They really helped. Alright, where the hell am I going? I guess I'm going this way. Go the Dark World! As soon as I check one entrance, it's been orphaned really badly. I mean, it still does really good damage with said hammer, so it's fine. They didn't want to create another problem like that one dog with the sword in its mouth. I'm not even gonna try the hover today. You want another one of those? Because that's what'll happen! Steel Fairy's not allowed to have good stats! Or it's just immediately a problem. Yeah, that dog. I don't know a lot of the new ones' names. But I can usually describe them if I've seen them before. I've already seen the other side of this one, that's fine. I'm gonna take a trip to the catfish! Yeah, Steel Fairy's crazy! It's a ridiculously good type! You are literally combining the best defensive power with the best offensive power in the game. So, you know, kind of insane. Hey, Beast Town again! Nah, it's neutral to fighting. It's weak to fire. Which admittedly are two decently common attacking types, but at the same time, that's still ridiculous. Actually, I don't know how popular fire is in the current generation. I know it was important like a couple of generations ago. I can't say I know much about the present metagame. That dude just tried to take over my whirlpool. Well, you see, fairies give off a bunch of pixie dust, and pixie dust is very flammable. Ah! Escape! Escape! There's some good pairings with ice, but that's just because ice hits a lot of good shit offensively. Sure, why not? Yeah, if you need to kill stuff, ice is not bad. If you need to survive stuff, ice is terrible. What do you mean it only resists itself? That's pathetic. Hilariously, the fairy type appearing kind of was like another stealth nerf to ice type as well. Because you know what? You know what fairy appearing caused to be a thing that exists a lot more often? Steel type attacks. You didn't see as many steel type attacks before fairy. So there's at least one resistance that ice didn't have to deal with. But now, steel is everywhere. Steel's such a weird one because it's changed the most out of probably all the types. At first, it was completely stupid. So, you know, they gave it a couple of nerfs. And now it's one of the most effective things against fairies, so it's a lot less bad again, but it's still the ultimate thing in defense, and Christ. Yeah, it also helps that grass has really good resistances. Water and ground are both extremely common, and it resists both of those. It resists itself, which is also common. It resists electricity, which is fairly common. I don't know if it was so much Psychic specifically, since that's what Dark type was about. I think it was more Dragon type that it came into balance. But I wouldn't be able to guess on that one. That was a long, long time ago. Wasn't great, but I mean, by having at least something that can check Dragon type, they were allowed to actually do more with the typing. Bug types were technically super effective against Psychic back in Gen 1. Technically. I mean, the strongest bug move in the game at the time was like Pin Missile, so good luck doing any damage! And to this day, Bug still sucks ass, so there is that. Actually, before I do this... Somebody's here! Do 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 do. I know, it's going at the moment. Bit of a interesting start, although the scene's starting to fizzle a little bit. Haven't gotten a decent item in a little while. We're gonna go through Gumbay's castle! Hell, in Gen 1, they didn't even get the coding right. Bug and Ghost didn't actually do anything to Psychic. They got it backwards! They fixed it in Gen 2, but in Gen 1... Oh, in Gen 1, though. It was backwards! Yo, Gen 1 may be a mess, but it is funny. It's really funny. Hey, kids! Do you want your critical hit rate to be dependent on your speed stat? How's that sound? Train in a bunch of speed, you'll get lots of crits! Tons of crits! Use something like Slash and it's practically guaranteed! Is that you want a defensive Pokemon? I mean, are you talking about Snorlax? Because that's about all you get! Yo, Gen 1 Tauros was hilarious, though. What that bull doing? Oh, you know, casting a blizzard. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, hey, the Swamp Small. That seems like a relatively important key. Oh! Oh man, poor Executor. It was really good in Gen 1. Because it had Psychic in one of those combinations. And then after that, Grass Psychic just hasn't been very good. Because, I mean, what were they gonna do? Hit you with a bug move? Which one? I appear to be here now. You know what? Let's just go to the dark. Well, yeah, I'll just go to the dark world. Yeah, Bulbasaur's always grass poisoned. I mean, normally poison's pretty good for defense, but, not in the Psychic generation, oh no. Any time but then would have been fine, but unfortunately. So what do we have in this generation? We have Psychics! Better like it! Okay, but we're coming with them, you too. Okay, Alakazam's coming out. And Psychic's never been as good ever since. It's off in its own little world with Ghost and Dark, and they're just playing hacky sack together. Yeah, there were definitely dual types to Gen 1. I don't know what your friend was thinking on that one. There's so freaking many of them! It's like, so what are the legendary birds, Della? What are those then? Chopped liver? What's Pidgey? Bird up. I mean, that was 2 days ago. I played Ocarina yesterday. Where the hell am I going at this point? I guess I'll go check out Pine. I need to find a connector that takes me up to Death Mountain at this point. They're out there. Somewhere. God, I feel like everything in its mother knows Heat Wave these days. It's really annoying. It's like, why does everything know Heat Wave? Can they stop? Yo, y'all ready for some spooky tunes? No, this looks really silly. Dong, 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 dong. Oh my god, am I gonna have to get up to the mountain by going backwards to Jura Rock? I think I am! Hold on to your butts, we're going for a ride! I'd say, like, actual, like, proper doubles format play these days looks pretty decent. I kind of like the whole terrestrialization thing, even if the goofy hats are still goofy. It's a fun mechanic. Look, Ma! I have a completely different weakness table now! Haha! Yeah, that's what I said, terrestrialization. It looks neat! It looks a lot less dumb than the other mechanics from previous games. There's a lot more stray energy to it. Evolution was neat from like a casual standpoint. I can understand how it'd be a bit of a pain in the ass from actually trying to play the game though. But like for a casual playthrough, hell yeah, take my favorite and turn it into a big thing! And let the big thing do scary shit! If you were lucky enough to have it chosen though, stupid Mega Gyarados, where's my Mega Militic, huh? Where's mine? Grumble, grumble. Oh, come on, really? All right, you brought this on yourself. Prepare to die. Oh, I don't know about this. I really don't know about this. Please don't lock me out. 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 Okay, good. Happiness and cheer. Yep! Quake and Magic Powder can transform dead rocks into killable slimes. Problem is you have to dedicate the time to actually do that. That's connector. This is some money. Ooh, no. No, the failure, the shame. Oh. That's better. Yay, much better. Miss! Draw! Is this just the... Okay, that's the back of the old man sim, good point. Oh! Oh, here it comes, chat! Here it comes! Here it comes! My headphones are falling off! Head banging too hard! Screw it, let the film play. God damn it, Pluck! Alright, what was up there? Okay. That breakdown is still so good to this day. Oh. Clock was a mascot platformer, more or less. It was a very interesting one, as it had a central mechanic of being able to chuck all 4 of your limbs as projectiles. You would also use your limbs as, like, placeholders on switches to get you to do sections without them. And let me tell you, when you lost your legs, maneuverability got a lot worse. You had to start hobbling around, like hopping on your torso. It's a very silly game. I got a GT big key, don't I? Yeah, I do. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh god, hang on, this is a really heavy jam as well. Oh god! Oh god, chat, it's coming! It's coming! The fight! Oh! I haven't really had any scenes with long enough GT basements to really enjoy this one. Second sword! Big Key! Turtle Rock! Big Key! Tower of Hera! I already have one of those, but now I have 2! Oopsies! Yeah, there's the Tower of Hera Big Key and the Tower of Hera Big Key. Yeah. Man, the only thing I don't like about wearing sunscreen is my skin tends to feel a little bit greasy for the rest of the day. But it was very necessary today. Big Key! Dark Palace didn't really need that one, but sure. All out attack! Man, this song's way too good. Starts off in probably what is my favorite battle in the entirety of Hi-Fi Rush. It's just such an awesome set piece. And you have to deal with literally everything. Oh boy, what a treasure to be in the Ganon's Tower big chest! Which fight? Okay, so this music plays when you get shot out of a cannon towards the big bad's base, and you miss, and you land in the cafeteria where all the robot security is eating. And so you have a gigantic brawl in the middle of the cafeteria versus pretty much every enemy type in the game. Including a freaking samurai chef, because of course. And it goes on for like a few minutes at a time. And you get to use all the goddamn abilities because you have them all by then and you're just going completely apeshit. It's some good stuff. And yeah, that has a cool boss fight at the end of it too. That stage is just OP. Too much good shit. Yo, we getting like synthesized bagpipes? Alright, sure. It doesn't have Left Shark, that is accurate. Left Shark is pretty good too. Where is Left Shark? We need Left Shark! Yeah, I've actually got a ton more content. Like, you thought the game was already big and satisfying as is. But wait! There's more! It's not even paid DLC! I mean, I think it's not paid DLC. Either way, here's more shit! You want more shit? We got more quality shit! I pretty much have to do that Ice Palace even though I don't have the big key. Because I'm in a situation where I'm all the way up here. It takes forever to get back here. I don't have much choice. I'm not exactly in the best health setting for this right here, but that's okay. Let's try to get a ferry. I mean, admittedly, the Shadow Drop was part of the mission statement for them. They wanted to make a PS2/GameCube style hit, and well, they did. Congratulations, you succeeded. The game just comes out, people try it out, word of mouth spreads that it's good, and coffee starts selling. No media circus for 2 years beforehand. No, having a trailer that's just a title shown 7 years ago almost, where nothing happens. I'm gonna hit the switch just in case. Actually, I have to do this anyways. I can finish this dungeon, but I have to do it like this. Well, you know, Among Us was kind of a different case. It was just the perfect storm because everybody was stuck inside and very bored. And despite the nature of it, it was something that brought people together in times of strife. Controlling did we see today? Well, I had to go backwards through Turtle Rock to reach the mountain. That's what we're currently doing. I'm kind of being forced into Ice Palace without the big key, which is always an uncomfortable feeling, because I'm going to leave that one item, like, really, really stranded. So if it's anything important, I am 100% screwed. Although I guess if one could say there was any type of exquisite trolling today, it's the car that I borrow. I can see why I get to drive the shitty old one, because it fell apart. Yep, all you need is all 4 Turtle Rock small keys, and you're officially allowed to go backwards through it. And I'm the king of Samaria, of course. Clap, clap. Alright, this is gonna be a risky battle, but here we go! Good enough. Red mail really helps a ton. Oh, Bye, Amy! Really wish I had the mirror right about now. There's no doubt as to what I'm doing right now. I'm going to go to Pendant Thieves Town. Everything I have is pointing me straight at it, so let's go see what it's got. It's good. God damn it. Welcome to Christmas Town! Oh yeah, while I'm here, I might as well take a look at the egg. I'm a Flareon egg! Egg? That's the right pixel! Go! If I want to make my way all the way back to GT, there is the option of climbing it and grabbing the several items still in the dungeon, but I mean, the fire rod is very much out of logic at the moment. I definitely have some incentive to go back to Skull Woods now that I have the big key and the fire rod, so that's something to keep in mind. So Hasulo's definitely been out of the way since he's all the way at Dark Shopping Mall. I suppose I have the entirety of Tower of Hera to go to as well, up to the basement. Right there, the key, including the basement. When did I get the small key? Must have been a bit ago. Blind's here to capture your HQ! Even son of a bitch! Blum, blum, blum. No! Next dungeon! Yeah! This is a weird song to listen to with headphones, because the stereo separation has the main melody playing almost exclusively in the right ear, with the back melody playing in the left ear. Yo, you ready to go on an elevator ride? We're going to the top! Alright, there we go. We used one of our big keys. And with the other big key, I can go get this. Very exciting loot in this place. Cowabunga. Delicious water! Standard water, the real drink of champions! Yo, speaking of ROM hacks, I finished the Pokemon ROM hack I've been playing lately. It was really good! I had a ton of fun, even though I got bodied a couple of times. I was playing Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux! I've never actually played the original Black and White 2. Holy shit, those games! They're ginormous! How is there so much stuff in one cart? Also, the endgame was really sick and I liked it a lot. A little bit anticlimactic compared to the original Gen 5 game stuff. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. This time we had the satisfying conclusion and then I guess the Elite Fours after that. As opposed to just satisfying conclusion and then roll credits. Nah, frame rate's still consistent across the board in Black and White. Black and White were the games where Game Freak actually were permitted more than 1 year to work on the game, and you could kinda tell. It's like, those turned out good, and then they decided, hey, let's make a sequel. And now that I played that, goddamn, that's good too! There it is! Where did I get that Turtle Rock big key? Right. GT. Well, let's get some mirroring done! That allows slightly easier access to Death Mountain at least, but it's still quite a walk. Is the old man rescue cave? Sure is. Oh, that's one way to get up there. There were still some oddities in the sequel games. Both the Elite Four section and the 8th gym just kind of feel stapled on. They just kind of incidentally happen. But I mean, everything else is really good. It's like small moments of, oh right, shit, we need to stop the narrative just for a sec. Go get this badge. Or, the narrative's done, go finish the Pokemon King. Yeah, I played Sun and Moon. I didn't particularly care for them. I didn't actually end up finishing them. They had some cool ideas that I liked, but just the pacing was really bad, and I didn't care for most of the characters. I will say one thing about Gen 5, if you check it out. Endure Castelia City. It's a slog, it's not great, but it's the worst part of the game, and you get it out of the way decently early. I can't believe I had to go to Pegworld just to defeat Ganon. By the way, Ganon's under the tree, so we do have to do Pegworld at some point. If there's one system I wish was implemented in place of the ROM hack that I played, it was not having to use HMs. Now, I mean, the hack did make HMs a lot better. It not only buffed most of them to be more usable moves, but you can just overwrite them like a normal move. You don't have to go to the move forgetter. But still, man, I really liked when they got rid of HMs. That was a good choice that should have happened several generations ago. Not having to lug around an HM slave is a big deal. Only 20 bucks, I'm here, I'm not gonna bother. Yo! In Gen 4, I actually had to use 2 different HM slaves. Tropius and Bibarel. They were the ones. The chosen ones! Yo! You were the chosen ones! Sent to guide us to an era of HM goodness or something. Oh! Why is it the Swamp House Big Key again? Deja vu? Feels like I've been to this place before. Is that when they just have like a random wild Pokemon, quote unquote, use the ability? Because, I mean, that's the same concept as the Ride Pokemon, more or less. They're still gaining progression, but in a way that's a lot less frustrating. A Chow Garden? Here? Surely you can't be serious. If I can find Swamp Palace, this would let me do the whole dungeon now. But I haven't found it yet. Which means I need to start taking connectors! The entirety of Swamp sounds pretty good to me. Gotta make the connection. You know what? Bombos! Alright, Misery Mire's completable now. Okay, you know what? I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. First things first, let me see if I have a map for the last pendant yet. Yes, I do. It's Swamp Palace. Oh! Oh! I still want to fight it anyways. That's a lot of stuff. Huh, alright. So the best access I have to Death Mountain is the old man save equip point. That seems normal. I'm taking this connector, see where it goes. Interesting!
Wahoo!
Wahoo indeed! Wahoo! Loopity-doo! Wahoo! Wahoo! Wahoo!
Choo!
Oh no! Luigi never finished his train! Back to Skull Woods, alright, I can finish this off. It's Crystal, why not?
This a very tense moment.
Let's see, I need the Eastern Palace and Desert Palace big keys. I think that's about it. I need the Ice Rod again. Again! Oh no! Don't you do it, game! I don't need another! I don't need another of these!
You gotta believe.
Olay! Alright, what's over here again? Right, Hotel Mario. Looking a whole lot like we're never gonna see the flute this scene. As useful as it would be. You know what? Sure. I still actually really like this Isaac song. It's so low-key. The shadow without hover, so basically do like 3 or 4 mega flips. You gotta do 1 mega flip to get to the tongue. I think that might actually be 2 mega flips. The second one's tricky if you don't have the lens of truth, though. You can also recoil hover, if you really want to, I believe, off the torch. To get to the tongue, so you don't have to mega flip that first one. Right, whatever. Oh yeah, 2 mega flips. 1 in the opening room and 1 in the final room. I was thinking of other shenanigans, which is crossing the Gerudo Bridge without the long shot or Epona. Getting the timing and positioning on that one's fun! And very funny. Ah, fetch quest, exactly what I needed. Oh yeah, I suppose one item on my go mode list is a castle tower small key. Yeah, you need more distance than what that one will allow. You gotta do regular old bomb mega flip right from the edge. Gentle elevator music. So far this swamp has been booty. Where's my goodies? There's 10 items in here, none of them are good. Guys, none of the items are good. Oh no, it's Slash! Alright, come here, you! Get over here! Aw, man, Swamp was a bust. Give me that. Yeah, I can check the shuffle real quick. I'm close enough by that I have some other errands to run anyways. I'll do it like this. Honestly, I find mega flipping easier to do without pause buffering. I can never seem to get pause buffering to work properly, so I just kind of do it. I've done it enough times at this point that I can usually get it within 2 or 3 attempts. I go to the light world for like 2 seconds, and we lose the really cool dark world theme. Oh man. I like this one too, but I mean, it's the Terranigma underworld though. Binky! Oh no! This is this is fine. Yep. Yeah, that's a fetch quest right there. Left side swamp shovel to Ice Palace Binky. That's interesting though, because that means the fire rod is locked behind being able to reach Swamp Palace. And Swamp Palace is in the Mire area, which I can currently only access via a connector that requires the lamp. So the lamp is out there. Most of GT's items are locked behind the lamp as well, so there is that. Okay, this is exactly where I thought we'd end up, because I haven't actually seen this spot yet. Alright, we get cape and 20 bucks. And... You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Oh my god! There it is. I just had to take that connector and grab the lamp. Okay, stuff's going back in logic now. Oh god, Flack is here. I mean, I also needed that Desert Palace big key, so that's good. To Misery Mire!
This tense moment.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's getting spooky in here! Don't get too spooked, chat! Whew, man, that opening room was spooky. I played terribly. You know, grab this one first. Tim! Settle the fuck down on the synth! Tim! There we go. Alright, I hadn't hit that yet. It's fine, I got time! Still got time! Let's see. East Bounce big key. Castle Tower small key. Whatever the hell that just was. And the ice rod. What a set. Damn! Jeff! 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 Hey, Jeff! You got one of them there synthesizers? Yo, can you go crazy on that for a bit? Hey, Jeff! Jeff, you know what I'm talking about back there? You got it? Okay, Jeff! I got you, man! It's a good thing there's nobody else in this building. That C is indicating that this is a crystal dungeon. Good for if you haven't checked the map yet. I just fat fingered that. Oopsies! I had an errant twitch in my left hand, and it accidentally mirrored. It's like the one downside to Quick Swap is specifically when you're using the bow and you might accidentally hit the wrong thing. Oopsies. Also, that spooky tech is a strange one. Chucking a Samaria block into a bottomless pit sets the memory value responsible for the fire rod AoE to like 255 or some shit. So it's really offset. So in order to get the fire rod to use the correct slide, you have to dash in place. And thus the dash turn to go upward, and it's wacky shit. Oh right, I didn't actually open this. I got a reaction button for what just happened there. I mean, we can always go with the classic. Just sadness. But you know, it's fine. I'll just get it done. Hey, sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to run out. Ba, ba, ba. Alright, obviously there's gonna be an item of informating in GT, so let's go. This scene's gonna be well over 2 hours, because I had to do both towers. No! What the? Why are there so many bees? At least one of them's a good bee. Do I seriously have 4 bee models? Holy shit! Yo, somebody order some bees! BBB, that's a name you should know. BBB, it's the star of the show. BBB is the word. Now we need other things. I thought it's just the last item I need. I need keys. Oopsies. I also need the Eastern Big Key. That's still been amongst the missing. That enemy RNG, my favorite! Stopping short Stalfos? Okay, no, it's actually a good Stalfos RNG. Well, that's unfortunate. Gotta be kidding me. This is a piss poor climb. You hate to see it. I am merely human. I believe this one's from the Yoshi pack? It definitely sounds like Yoshi. Wee-ha-ha! Almost every room has gone pretty badly so far. Sometimes you just don't got it. I mean, a third sword's nice, but it's not what I'm after. Wrong small key. Well, this is required. Not surprising. Okay, cool. So our combat item's most likely going to be the Castle Tower small key, then. The other nemesis.
I'm the coolest.
Appropriate. So close. Man, this one definitely had double, triple potential, but I mean, 2, 3, 1's still good.
Fresh meat.
No!
Alright, anything else up here? Das book! The freaking ocarina is up here! Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, game. You bastard. Yeah. Yeah, I was driving the car that I drive. Everything was going perfectly good. Smooth sailing, no bumps. Boom! Awful clunking noise followed by an awful scraping noise. Things awesome. It's bloody detached. It's on the ground, scraping it up. Should probably do something about that. For those of you who live in environments that don't get snow, consider yourself fortunate you don't have to deal with a thing called rust. Yeah, quite literally. It fell right off. Rust is killer. Nah, it's fine. It's not the first time ever somebody's exhaust has fallen off. They're just gonna have to replace the whole thing with a new one. Won't be cheap, but I mean, like, at least it's very fixable. I think the drive shaft took a little bit of damage, which doesn't help, though. Yeah, the undercarriages of the average, like, Canadian car in the snowier climates It's just rust. It's all rust. Yeah. Exhaust is thankfully one of the easier things to replace. It could have been way worse. Still though. You know, the funny thing is, there was an attempt to just patch the thing so I could make it home. But yeah, I drove like 2 inches and then fell right back off, and it's like, okay, you know what? Call the tow truck. I'm not moving from this thing. Call the tow truck. We need a lift. The tow truck guy was so careful with it. Trying their very, very best not to cause any additional damage. Well, you see, the problem is, the exhaust was still attached on the other end, see? It only fell off on one side. So you know what's a good combination? Leaking exhaust fluid and sparks. Yeah! And so that's why I didn't drive any further. I hate dealing with that. I gotta find those last 2 keys. Yeah, it would have been a little bit on fire, that one. Just a little on fire. Where did I see the back of... I didn't want to fall in this one! Okay, it's fine. Where was the back of Skullwoods? I mean... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Back into the rock. I can go get that finished up real quick after this. I mean, Sonya likes her woods! I mean, certainly make one for the obituary. Died tragically being a fucking moron and not pulling over. Okay, good. Ready! Ah! That guy! He blocked my Canis Mario shot. It's like, get down, Mr. President! Char! 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 Oh. There's just something about Gato's theme, except it's Little Drummer Boy that just tickles me. Oh! Come on! You know, I'm feeling those 200 checks coming on. We're at 191, and I'm still 2 items for go mode. The number of checks is steadily rising. Just play through the entire game, Forehead. Duh! God, this mountain color is... it's not great. I must admit. Yeah, sure, it's excellent. That's what you think, game. Somewhere out there, there's a sick kid. It's one of the only item entrances left, but I mean, it is out there. And the only dungeons I have left at this point are just biting the bullet and going to Eastern. And hoping it has its own big key. Or just searching for more one-offs, and there's also Pod, which I'm missing a couple of keys for. Alright, Pod it is. Thousand Darkness! I'm starting to get worried about Ice Palace Big Chest. Not gonna lie. That is definitely becoming a concern. Okay, that could have been bad. I didn't realize I hadn't actually grabbed that yet. Okay, down to the castle tower base, small key. And there we go. They were just sitting there, both singing here. Oh, yeah, figures. And the fourth sword, why not? Engage, go mode.exe. I just want to quickly see what particular Eastern song we get, and then I suppose we'll have some pizza. Oh, it's Pizza Tower music. Funny. But no, we need more exciting Pizza Tower music! Sword beam's always causing a problem, as usual. Turaga! Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one-off location when I thought about Fragatower. Just a second. I'm going back to Peg World. Yo, nice, Kennedy. Did you get some good ones? Oh, yeah. The Herder 600s from Old Man Seti. Nice. I like how that's all you had to say. I just know. Oh no! I got got. Nice! One man's influence spreads far and wide. Shoutouts to Wade. Yo, who's ready for some saxophone? Bring it on in! Oh man, that's a good song. 3 blue ball. But of course. I'm still using these blue Lolas that I got many years ago. I got them on clearance at the store that I worked at, so I got a I got a nice employee discount on top of the clearance price, so it's just like, hell yeah! Get a pair of $600 headphones for like $150. Right, Mal? Look, good content is good content. It spreads. Everybody loves the Herder 600s from Old Man City. Oops, wrong button. There's the right button. I mean, 600's not even that expensive for high-end headphones. And these aren't even that high-end. They're kind of, you know, they're good. But they're not enthusiast. When you start hitting enthusiast levels, then you start seeing the numbers. Let me tell you, at that point, all you're gonna be hearing the sounds of these. I mean, Audio Technica's good too. They make half of the equipment that you see used all the time in things like streams. Where's this tune from? It's from the Hattin' Time. There's a bit of the old Hattie time. Yeah, dude, you gotta stop teleporting in place. It's very awkward for trying to set up triples. It always gets right to the good part. And then it ends. Every time. Hey, yeah! We managed to sub 220 in that. Woo!
Showtime!
Can you please play Castillo? Thanks. No! We're not gonna go down the Ocarina of Time timeline! Yo, Chad Bird, thank you for the 40 months! You know, that's been a little bit more as we find ourselves at the end of this here scene. Just play the entire video game, forehead. We could have avoided Swamp Palace, but that's about it. Actually, I think I didn't have to do Thieves Town either. But I mean, I was in a situation where I was 100% gonna get shoehorned into doing Thieves Town. But on the other hand, you had to double dip, more or less. 199 out of 216. Yay! And not one, not two, not three, but four! Count of 4 bottles of bees! Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with all these bees? It's not like they're producing any honey. We found basically everything short of the mushroom, I guess. Yeah, even the refill was a bee. I couldn't escape them. Just buzz, buzz everywhere I go. It's buzz. I didn't even release any of them, except for that one when I went to fill the bottle. That's a shame. Pennies for sale. The whole having to go backwards through Turtle Rock to reach the mountain was certainly something. Because yeah, I didn't really have any other ways to get up there, it looks like. His GT was up there, and the flute was behind finishing GT, so I absolutely couldn't get up there via the flute. I could have also taken the Old Man Rescue Cave, but I hadn't actually checked out the one spot just yet. Bees, Cromlett. We need more bees. Well, at least the scene decided to give us lots of content, since this is all I had the time for today. What a day! I spent all morning doing yard work. I have an exciting attempt at a lunch outing. And then we have a very silly scene. It's been a day today. I could definitely use some quiet time. I'm still mad though. I gotta get the vines quickly done up as well. I've got the two from Tuesday ready to go. Just need to get them some thumbnails. What are we doing tomorrow? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll actually have some time to do some more substantial stuff tomorrow. And the map sleeps again forever.